everyone, welcome back to Listen Learn Speak English. I'm Emma.
And I'm Henry.
In our last lesson, we learned 10 everyday English phrases that native speakers use all the time.
Those phrases helped us greet people, make plans, respond naturally, and handle everyday conversations with confidence.
Today, we're continuing with 10 more useful phrases that native speakers use every day.
These phrases will help you express opinions, react to good news, ask for clarification, make decisions, and end conversations naturally.
As always, we'll explain what each phrase means, show you a real-life conversation, and give you a chance to practice speaking with us.
By the end of this episode, you'll have 10 more phrases that can make your English sound more natural and conversational.
And if you'd like to keep improving your English with us, don't forget to subscribe to LLS English and turn on notifications.
Alright, let's get started.
Let's begin with a phrase that's useful when you need more time before making a decision. The phrase is, "I'll think about it."
People use this phrase when they need more time before making a decision.
It's a polite way to avoid saying yes or no immediately.
Let's hear how it sounds in a conversation.
Henry, we're planning a weekend trip next month. Would you like to come along?
That sounds fun. I'll think about it.
Sure. There's no rush.
I will let you know soon.
And that's a very natural way to use this phrase.
Now let's practice it. Repeat after me. I'll think about it.
Great job. Here's a useful English tip. Native speakers often use this phrase when they want a little more time before making a decision.
Now let's move on to a phrase that's perfect for reacting to good news.
The phrase is, "That's awesome."
People use this phrase when they think something is great, exciting, or impressive.
It's one of the most common positive reactions in everyday English.
Let's hear it in a conversation. Emma, guess what? I finally finished that video project.
Really? That's awesome.
I'm happy with how it turned out.
I can't wait to see it.
And that's exactly how native speakers often use this phrase.
Now let's practice it. Repeat after me. That's awesome.
Excellent. Here's a useful English tip. You can use this phrase whenever someone shares good news or achieves something they're proud of.
Let's continue with another phrase that's useful when you don't fully understand something.
The phrase is, "What do you mean?"
People use this phrase when they need more information or clarification.
It's simple, useful, and something you'll hear very often in conversations.
Let's hear an example. Henry, I think today's meeting felt a little different.
What do you mean?
Usually, everyone shares their ideas, but today only a few people spoke.
Yeah, now that you mention it, you're right.
And that's a natural way to use this phrase.
Now let's practice it. Repeat after me. What do you mean?
Great job. Here's a useful English tip. When you use this phrase, make sure your tone sounds friendly and curious. Your tone can completely change how the phrase sounds.
Now let's look at a phrase you'll hear when people agree to join an activity.
The phrase is, "I'm in."
This phrase means you want to participate or join something.
It's short, natural, and very common among native speakers.
Let's hear it in a conversation.
Henry, a few of us are thinking about watching a movie after work. Would you like to come?
I'm in. What movie are you planning to watch?
We're still deciding.
And that's how native speakers often use this phrase.
Now let's practice it. Repeat after me. I'm in.
Excellent. Here's a useful English tip. I'm in sounds much more natural than saying, yes, I would like to participate.
Now let's continue with another phrase that's useful when there isn't one simple answer.
The phrase is, it depends.
People use this phrase when the answer changes based on the situation.
It's one of the most useful expressions in everyday English.
Let's hear it in a conversation.
Emma, do you usually work from home or from the office?
It depends. It changes from week to week.
So it depends on your schedule?
Exactly. And that's a very common way to use this phrase.
Now let's practice it together. Repeat after me. It depends.
Excellent. Here's a useful English tip. Whenever the answer isn't simply yes or no, it depends, can be a very natural response.
Next, let's look at another useful phrase that native speakers often use when they understand someone's point of view.
The phrase is, fair enough.
People use this phrase when they understand and accept someone's opinion or reason.
Even if they don't completely agree, they recognize that the other person's point makes sense.
Let's hear it in a conversation.
Henry, I'm thinking about staying home this weekend instead of going out.
Really? I thought you had plans.
I did, but it's been a busy week and I could use some time to relax.
Fair enough. Everyone needs a break sometimes.
And that's a very natural way to use this phrase.
Now let's practice it. Repeat after me. Fair enough.
Great job. Here's a useful English tip. Fair enough is a friendly way to show that you understand someone's point of view.
Now let's move on to a phrase you'll hear when someone is extremely tired.
The phrase is, I'm exhausted.
People use this phrase when they're very tired.
It's stronger than simply saying, I'm tired.
Let's hear it in a conversation. Emma, you look a little tired today. Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. I'm just exhausted.
Long day?
Very long. I can't wait to get some rest. And that's how native speakers commonly use this phrase.
Now let's practice it.
Repeat after me. I'm exhausted.
Excellent. Here's a useful English tip. Save this phrase for days when you're extremely tired. For normal situations, I'm tired is usually enough.
Let's continue with another phrase that native speakers often use when talking about possibilities.
The phrase is, you never know.
People use this phrase when something is possible, even if it seems unlikely.
It's often used to encourage optimism and keep an open mind.
Let's hear it in a conversation. Henry, do you think we'll ever meet one of our favorite actors?
Probably not. The chances seem pretty small.
You never know. Life can be full of surprises.
That's true.
And that's a great example of how people use this phrase.
Now let's practice it. Repeat after me. You never know.
Great job. Here's a useful English tip. This phrase is often used at the end of conversations, when people are talking about future possibilities.
Now let's look at a phrase that's useful for staying connected with people.
The phrase is, keep in touch.
People use this phrase when they want to stay connected with someone in the future.
You'll often hear it when friends, coworkers, or classmates are saying goodbye.
Let's hear it in a conversation. Emma, I heard you're moving to another city next month.
That's right, Henry. I'll miss everyone here.
Don't forget to keep in touch.
Of course. I will. And that's a very common way to use this phrase.
Now let's practice it.
Repeat after me. Keep in touch.
Excellent. Here's a useful English tip. Today, people keep in touch through text messages, emails, video calls, and social media.
Let's finish today's episode with one final phrase that's very common in everyday English.
The phrase is, "See you around."
This is a casual way to say goodbye when you expect to see someone again.
It's friendly, relaxed, and very common among native speakers.
Let's hear it in a conversation. All right, Henry, I need to head home. I've got a few things to finish this evening.
No problem. It was great seeing you.
You too.
See you around.
And that's how native speakers often use this phrase in everyday life.
Now let's practice it. Repeat after me. See you around.
Excellent. Here's a useful English tip. See you around sounds more casual than goodbye and suggests that you'll probably meet again sometime.
Great job today.
You learned 10 more English phrases that native speakers use in real conversations every day.
And now you've learned all 20 phrases from this series.
The next step is simple. Start using these phrases whenever you have the chance.
Even if you use just one or two phrases each day, they'll gradually become a natural part of your English.
Remember, fluent speakers don't memorize long lists of difficult words.
They master common phrases and use them again and again in real conversations.
So keep listening, keep practicing, and keep speaking English every day.
And if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe to LLS English and turn on notifications so you never miss a new episode.
Also, tell us in the comments. Which phrase from today's episode do you think you'll use the most?
Thanks for learning with us.
And we'll see you in the next episode.